Welcome back to another episode of Jeep Adventures. We are at Uluru.
Did you guess? I think it was pretty obvious.
So if you want to see some more of Uluru and our adventures here, continue watching.
Don't turn it off. Just when you think you might want to turn it off, don't turn it off. Keep watching.
Good advice.
We've just decided to drive Brucey around the big rock and pretty much stop wherever we can, see what we can see. There's a couple of different options. You can do the guided tours around the rock. You can also hire the bikes as well. So we've just decided to do it this way and see what we find. So you did a couple of landmarks on the mapping system.
Yep.
And it took us to the caves. In a couple of these areas as well, there is no filming, so we need to respect that. And also, unfortunately for us, no droning, so definitely no droning in the park whatsoever. We did, however, apply for a drone permit for the Northern Territory, but unfortunately no droning here. So back in 2019, roughly in October, this was shut down. You were able to walk to the top of Uluru. There were posts and chains and you could make your way up to the very top. I did ask around, not quite sure exactly, depends on your fitness. It does take a good couple of hours. But however, you can't do that now. So all you can do, have a look around, check it out. But if you can see behind me, that marks a little pathway where you used to be able to make it to the top. The one thing we have noticed as well with the rock formation, it looks quite scaly. I don't know if the camera is going to do it justice, but in really large parts it just looks really scaly, doesn't it? How else could you describe it? What do you think?
It's like metal that's melted and then gone cold again.
Yeah.
I think there might be a lot of iron.
It's just got such beautiful texture.
This is the men's cave. This is basically where all the men came, hung out, fixed their weapons if they were broken, kept an eye on the boys around the corner to make sure they were being taught everything that they could. It was basically today's version of a man cave. Hang out, chill, tell stories. So as you can see, the black marks that run down the side of the rock, that's from where the water usually comes down. So in the wet season, you'll have water continuously rushing down there. So what happens is once it starts to dry up, the water mixed with the rock forms an algae, and that's why it's black. So the algae mixed with the stone, when it dries, forms that algae colour.
for 3 days, or you can get an annual pass for $50. If you are local to the NT, then you can get per vehicle, and I believe that that's around about $90. So we're just going to approach the gated area now, drive-through area, so we'll show you what it's all about. This is our first time coming back and using it, so I believe we just scan it. Oh, there we go. And off we go. Good morning. Where have I taken you? Kata Tjuṯa, also known as the Olgas. So we've travelled around about 40 minutes from the campgrounds. We got up at 4 o'clock this morning. We've made our way here. Got to say, it's bloody windy. It's probably about 25 degrees, so it's not actually cold, which is great. We're the only ones here. The sun is rising on the other side of the Olgas. There is no viewing platform here. We're just going to wait for the light to come, and then we're going to go exploring, and we're going to take you with us. Gee, the terrain is so much different in this part of the area, that's for sure. So it's pretty rocky. There's lots of little boulders, so we're just making our way up. Gosh, it's a bit windy, eh? Yeah. What's the time? It's like
5 to 7.
5 to 7. There's all this wind and all these flies are about to land on Dave. We did bring a net with us, but we haven't needed her yet, so we'll see how we go.
There's water.
Oh yeah, you can definitely see the watermarks, that's for sure. So I learnt yesterday that they haven't had rain here for 2.5 weeks. Are we there yet? Whew. Can you see it? Have you made it?
5 stairs to go.
Up you get.
We finally made it to the Whopper, if that's incorrect, excuse my pronunciation. Whopper Gorge.
We did. It wasn't hard. It probably took us, I don't know, 15-20 minutes. And this is what you get. This is it.
Not yours.
So we've just...
Oh, you see your hat. Hang on. Give me a camera.
We've decided it's time for a net.
Hang on.
Where are
Lift
they?
it up a little bit.
Can you see them? They're like these tiny little baby flies.
Hold this because I'm just going to shake around.
Right. We are ready. Those bloody flies. Oof. Tell ya. I know you're not meant to wear it like this. You're actually meant to wear it over your hat. But I'm quite liking it like this, and they still can't land on me. They're like tiny little midgy flies. Like we said, it's really early in the morning. It's windy, and they're just landing on us. So I don't want to be eating them for breakfast. Hello there. Holy moly.
Annette's doing a job.
Yeah.
To a degree.
They're pretty hectic. Look at your shirt. Jeez. They want to come on a Jeep's adventures.
Everyone wants to come on a Jeep adventures. It's a Jeep.
So we have made our way to the sand dune platform for the Olgas, or Kata Tjuṯa. Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? So peaceful. We are the only ones here. We got to the Olgas really early, as you saw in the footage. We left at 4:30 this morning. Wasn't that ridiculous?
Sir Sparrow fart dark.
But we're loving it. We're loving the fact that there's not that many people around. The most people we did see yesterday was at Uluru, but we're trying to stay in front of everybody today. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. We've really enjoyed our days here exploring. Highly recommend this place. It's worth the drive. It is a long way out here, but you've got to do it. It's a bucket list.
If the sky should fall, I'll give you shelter through it all. You better believe it. I'm here.
So we finished our tour of Uluru and the surrounding areas. Till next time, catch you later.
Like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and you know what? Even ask us a question or tell us, where do you want us to go? What do you reckon?
Sounds great. Also, in the upcoming editions, I'll be doing some product and walk around videos as well. So watch out for them.
Stay tuned for those, and for Dave's fun facts as well. So catch you guys. Thanks for watching. See you later.
If your heart